off.
Oh, yes, and we are live.
Hey, Kev's here. Kev.
See, you don't know I done that, did you? I don't know I done it either.
He wasn't here a second ago in case
Kev!
anyone was
I was here.
Well,
Kev.
welcome all to 1 hour of
madness.
fun. What do you think of the background? Did you like it?
I like it. What's Terry doing? Is it? What's he doing?
Terry's making me seasick.
I'm not sure I want to know
I'll
what
just do
Terry's
this.
doing.
Well, here we are.
I can do that as well.
Oh, my.
I'm on board.
Let's start again. Should we play the theme tune? No. Sing the theme tune, hum the theme tune. Right, okay. Hang on. How is everyone on this panel? Terry's looking delightfully moving around. Oh, he's hurt my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm finished now.
Sit
I'm,
still.
I'm practicing.
Terry's found a new toy on his computer. That's what he is.
I just found that my
He's got a remote control.
works on the camera.
He zooms it out.
I've had it 6 years.
He thinks it's a drone. He's turned his computer into a drone. Anyway, Marcus, welcome. Jackie, welcome. Kevin, welcome. And Terry, welcome. And everyone in the chat. Let's have a quick minute in the chat. Right, who's in the chat? Keith's in the chat. How you doing? Suzanne's in the chat. Dave Cullen's in the chat.
Jack
Suzanne,
Rabbit.
did I say Suzanne?
Jack Rabbit.
Oh, Suzanne, yeah, Suzanne. Mark's in the chat.
Helen Kuhn.
That's Karen.
Brian, hey Brian, nice weather up there. Caroline's in the chat.
Sweet Caroline.
It's getting better.
Through my mint.
And from down under,
Kevin's in the
g'day
chat.
Michael. Michael's
Ken.
in the chat. Michael, I don't know if you've had a lot of rain, because I'll tell you what, I'm a celebrity. They've been drowned there, man. I'll tell you. That lot, drowned rats, a lot of them. Anyway, never mind. All that money they're getting paid to do. Patrick's in the chat. Steve Knowles in the chat. Britain from above is, I've forgotten his name again.
Jason.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much. Yep. Jack Rabbit. Hey, Jack Rabbit.
Scott.
Scott.
Well, I thought it was called Jack for about 3
Yeah,
years.
Jack. Jack's in the chat. Jack, Scott, Jack.
What you got, Marcus?
So, like, it could be back.
A DJI bag.
Oh, that's nice.
What else we got? Anyone else in the chat?
I forgot about this.
Jason Lavares. Sorry if I pronounced that
Hey,
wrong.
love.
Anyone else? Anyone else we got here? Anyone else? Oh, some drone guy.
Jay.
Some drone guy, yeah.
That's Jeremy.
Jeremy. Northside Hawk is
Dominic.
Dominic.
I
Helen,
like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Helen Coote in Wells is
Karen.
Karen. I remember that one. How can I forget Karen? I mean, he's only on about 3 weeks ago. He's not that good, but he's not that bad either. Mark. Steve Ness, how you doing, Steve? Don't forget Steve.
Oh, Vegas.
Vegas drone meetup.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your freebie from Vegas?
Yeah.
Gerard.
Wow.
I'm just now
I'm
kind
talking
of
to
checking
chat.
it out.
I'll chat to the chat. Right. Anyone else? Anyone else I've missed?
Yeah, you missed Harvey. You've missed
I've not.
Tony,
Harvey's not on my list. No, it's not. He's not on there.
Jay and AD. They're on the other list than the joint list.
Oh,
I've got to give Ken a spanner so he can share his channel.
Drone Explore.
Yeah, how do I use it?
Drone Explore.
I'll do it.
Archive Drones.
Moderate.
And
Steve Jennis.
Steve.
I said, oh, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Lauren's there. Greetings from
He's a true
Canada.
Canadian celebrity.
Yep. Honestly,
should go on
it
to
really
your
is. We've got the UK, we've got Belgium, we've got Canada, the US,
Spain.
Spain.
Oh, yeah.
I think Harvey come up with it. I'm not sure where Harvey's disappeared off. Anyway,
Did you guys hear our upcoming president wants to make Canada the 51st state?
Indeed, yes.
What he said.
I think Lauren's going to emigrate then if he does.
To Spain. Everyone's going
I'm
to go to
sorry,
Spain.
Canada.
Yeah, hope Spain's got plenty of room because they'll tell everyone's going to leave America as soon as they go live in Spain. I don't think it'd be big enough though, Marcus. I could be wrong, but I know Spain's bigger than the UK, but there we are. Right, so, okay, right. So moving on swiftly. So we've got 40 people currently watching. They're watching over there and they're watching over there. So 40.
How many likes can we get though?
Well, that's good.
We never get 40. We never get that many. They just don't want to do it.
Some people just
I
don't want
just-
to push that
I
button.
just like
Maybe we should start paying for them. No. Marcus said. Marcus didn't.
Lauren says Spain is looking good.
Yep. Lauren, go to Spain.
always
Say
welcome
come to
here,
the
Lauren.
UK, but don't come to the UK. It's
got a
miserable
bed
weather
for
all
you
the
if you
time.
want it.
Can't go flying anywhere. It's miserable. Right. Anyway, so we've got a special. Let's say we've got a special guest, Stephen. Right. I got to look for this video now, and it goes like this.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
And from
Here's Ron John.
so, when was the last time you had a sort of, just we try and make our guests feel welcome, don't we? So, welcome, Ron. Welcome
Thank you.
to
Thanks for having me.
Well, Ron's in Tennessee, and everyone knows Ron. He must do because all these people in the chat all coming to join to speak to you.
Ron is in Elvis country.
Yes.
Hey.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. So how far are you from Memphis then, Ron?
I'm completely on the other side. Memphis is West Tennessee. I'm on the eastern side.
So if you was to drive there, how long would it take, roughly?
4.5 to 5 hours or so.
Not like driving to the other end of the UK, Steve.
Big states.
I'm just thinking that, but that's like me driving from here to the top of Scotland, wasn't it? Scotland. Absolutely crazy. There you go. It just puts it into perspective for the UK people, because in America, everywhere's near. 5 hours is nothing by car.
Yeah.
5 hours in the UK is like 5 hours of nightmare.
And their roads are probably better than our roads.
Yeah.
Well, that's very true.
Lights.
I was actually talking about the I-95. I want someone in the chat. Someone in the chat must know roughly how long that road is because it goes from like South Florida to
All the way to the top.
all the way to the top.
No, our interstate systems are like that. So the odd-numbered interstates are going north-south, and the even-numbered interstates are going east-west, and they go pretty much all the way.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to fire this up and see if I can actually get. Hang on. I'll just going to mute that. sound.
1,924 miles.
Wow.
Wow. Give or take.
UK, that's what you call a road. Trust me, a road. I mean,
You know, they built our interstate system back when our country kind of believed in the public good and building things. You know, those were the days.
it's just an amazing road. Yeah, it's a long way, isn't it? It really.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ron's got lots of videos to share with us tonight, and hopefully we're not going to get any issues. We have sort of upgraded the restream.
Yeah.
It wasn't a thing we really wanted to do because it cost money, but at the end of the day, we enjoy doing this show, and we get fed up with
And you guys are worth it.
idiosyncrasies of going wrong. So, okay, so let's watch the first video if you can find it. And this first
And if
one,
everybody can just cross their fingers, that would
yeah,
probably
please,
help.
we'll cross your fingers and anything else you can cross. Don't need to be
I dare
contortionist,
at the moment.
cross everything. And so enjoy,
Everything.
hopefully.
Do that.
Ah,
That was
Oh,
nice.
that's so good. So good.
That
Thank
stuck
you, thank you.
slightly on my screen, but it was perfect on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks good on you.
I've always noticed that actually. Obviously, when we're
Yeah.
watching it here on our screens, it does sort of like judder, but I've got an iPad running down there.
Yeah.
The video's still running now, so it hasn't
Yeah,
got.
yeah, it's
yet.
perfect.
Hey, Jackie, can you put a link to Ron's channel? I've
Yes.
been searching
Yes.
and I'm not unable to
Oh,
find it.
I've got it.
So
Yeah.
just a quick hello to Harvey. I found your Life After Wheels has joined us, and also Jerry's joined us, and there was someone else as well. Sorry, just bear with me a sec. God bless America, and Bud's just joined. So welcome all. I'll scroll right down to the bottom of the chat now, where I should be. Okay, so Ron, so what drones do you fly?
That one was the Mavic 3 Pro, and I also have an Avata 2.
So what is there a preference or sort of bit of both? Do you enjoy flying both of them for different things? Or?
Obviously, the Avata is way more fun than a
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
But I enjoy them both.
Yeah, it's the Avatas. Well, they've both got different sort of purposes, haven't they? Drones. So how long have you been flying drones?
About a year and a half now.
Oh, so it's not long then.
No, I'm a newbie.
Yeah, because most people I speak to here say, "How long have you been flying drones?" And I'll go, "Since about 2016."
Yeah,
Like,
that seems to be the typical answer from everybody.
yeah, that magic number is it 2016, 2017.
Well, that's when particularly GPS camera drones became widely affordable and available. Yeah.
Yeah.
I must admit they and they're getting better. Now, before we go any further, I don't know if Marcus wanted to talk about. Obviously, you know, in the United States, there's been issues of. Well, I'll let Marcus fill you in on the.
Yeah. So there's been some news with regard to the DJI. It's commonly called the DJI drone ban. The name of the bill that they tried to pass was the Countering Chinese Communist Party Drones Act. Well, anybody that follows it, they then incorporated that bill into our National Defense Authorization Act, which is how our Congress authorizes expenditures for defense. Well, including it in something like that, they often roll all these bills together, and that way things get pushed through that maybe otherwise wouldn't on their own. But we do have a little bit of good news. Is they just published the final version of the NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act, and it does not include the Countering CCP Drones Act. So it looks like, I guess you could probably say that they probably kicked the can down the road a little bit, but our DJI drones are not going to get banned yet. So that's good news.
good news.
Yeah, and then for the rest of the world, for Europe, Canada, etc., as we know, our governments often copy each other's legislation, right? So that it's good news for everybody, really.
Yeah, it would have had a knock-on effect here for sure. Yeah,
Right.
It does because once something happens, everybody gets everyone else, all other governments thinking, hang on, why is this happening? We need to look into this, and of course, it's like the domino effect, isn't it?
It's still something that could happen, but they kicked the can down the road. It's not in the Defense Authorization Act, which is what we were all really afraid of. So, in that sense, it's good.
So what you need to do now, if you see that can, pick it up and hide it somewhere.
Put it
in the rubbish bin or the garbage bin.
Throw it in the ocean over by Morocco, just like Jackie's little spark.
Yeah. Lauren was just saying, actually, we talked about people flying drones, and Lauren was saying it was 2012. I'm not sure what drones he's flying in 2012, but I'm sure he found one somewhere. Maybe had advanced information about DJI. He had a Phantom in 2000. Actually, when was the first Phantom out, actually, thinking about that?
Oh, it would have been about the Phantom 1, probably 2014 or so, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe even a little earlier, yeah. But those early Phantom, like the Phantom 1 and the Phantom 2, It was so crude. Three was the first real one that was,
Is that
Well,
your daughter
what
or your wife, Ron?
We what?
Well,
She had to
just
come
a
get her
flash go
Oreos.
across on screen. And again.
Yeah, she got a cookie fix to cure.
Was it? What was on it? Patrick says, "Are you not wearing any pants, Terry? Or see them hanging behind you?"
Oh,
Oh no.
don't stand up, Terry. Do not stand
No, I
up.
will stand up. Just for,
before, haven't we?
hang on a minute.
Oh no, what's
I'll have to move back. I came in from the theatre last night late, and I took my jeans off and thought, "Oh bugger it, I can't be bothered to hang them up." So they're still there, and I've been very busy today. And then when I came into the man cave, did I find my jeans behind me? So I thought, "Try to get in there." Sorry about that, Patrick.
Terry went into that Forrest Gump sort of voice.
That Forrest Gump voice, yes. I got a good Forrest Gump joke tonight
Good.
from Alabama.
Really?
I look forward to that.
Okay.
So, Ron, where do you like to fly then, Ron? What are your favourite places to fly? Have you got anywhere in particular, or?
I like flying over water. There's a nice lake down here. The Ocoee River runs into this lake, and there's a dam there and everything. And it's just in the summertime, it's a lot of fun. There's not so many boats out there now.
So I guess
I like chasing boats.
what's your weather like there at the moment, then, Ron? Is it sort of just wintry and blustery, or what sort of weather you got?
Yeah, it's gloomy and windy. It's typical winter weather here.
So your weather's a bit like ours, then. Rubbish.
Yeah.
What about you, Marcus? What sort of weather you got?
It's been horrible. I there's a little kind of a Amazon drone that I've been wanting to do a test flight on for a while. I finally flew it the other day, but it was a gloomy, cloudy day, and that's how it's been. We have what they call an inversion, so pretty much just fog. And I mean, you're familiar with that in the UK, right? I mean, it's just you walk out the door and it's just foggy and cold. In the temps in the high 20s, low 30s. Which for you guys would be below zero. So I mean, just not conducive to flying drones at all.
No. Well, we just had a whole weekend of wind, rain, more rain.
Yep.
It's
I
just
was
rain.
supposed to be meeting up with Steve today
Yeah.
to fly in Suffolk. But
Yeah, I got a message. It was Jason was saying, "Oh, are we still meeting up?" And I thought,
yeah, and Jason, but no,
yeah.
not in that.
Well, it's so cold here yesterday. The local flash got caught describing himself to a woman.
We all know about shrinkage.
Oh dear. Okay, let's have another
was
video.
I beg your pardon, look.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. There was one more mention. One more on there. Where was it now? I've got to scroll back a bit now. Sorry about the wrong song. Come on the wrong show. No, I'll find it later. Someone saying they come on the wrong show. They tuned in. All they can see is a bit of leg.
Hey?
Terry's big off. Terry's.
Yeah, it was Terry's leg, I think. Yeah.
That was,
Yeah, I don't know where it was.
Rick is asking Jackie a question.
Who's asking me? a
that
question?
is so topical, Steve.
Rick.
That will be.
What's Rick saying? I can't see
Buckeye
it.
drones.
Wait. Are you going to make South Florida drone meet this year? There's hardly any of this year left.
Well,
This year,
2025, Jackie.
Yeah.
Come
Is it
on.
next year?
well, that's like because there's people referring to the one in April as last year.
See, no, because Steve's going in 2025.
Yeah. Someone's got to do it.
So you'll have to go
But I might
2026.
go 2026.
Yeah. There you go. That's it.
That would be a reason for me to go. To hang out with Jackie. Yeah. Absolutely.
See,
Yeah.
Terry, it's not us, mate. We don't.
I won't be around by then.
But more importantly than that, everybody's going to come to Spain.
Yes.
Oh, we
2025.
are. Hey,
Ron, how would you fancy? How do you fancy a week in Spain, Ron?
Yeah,
You up for that?
come to Spain.
we
I
can't
would
let
love to
this
go
go
to
by.
Spain.
Yeah, do it.
Steve, you
Do
need to
it.
put up Lauren's last comment. We can't let that disappear. It's got to go up there.
What this one?
Caroline's already booked.
That one.
The politicians had their hands in their own pockets.
Instead of everyone else's, I guess.
I just couldn't let that one go by, Steve, without having it.
Yeah. John's replied to that.
God, well, it does feel
So yeah, so
That's why my mum made me wear ski gloves.
I'm not sure if Barclay's in the chat. Barclay, I never did get that email you sent me, by the way, so I'm not sure where you're sending it.
Well, we know you're coming, so that's all right.
But we know you're coming, so
Karen's going to come. She reckons it sounds goof.
we
It does- it's gonna be
we will
goof.
have. Was that, I can't afford the USA, sadly.
We're gonna go on a cruise before the South Florida Drone Meetup in the Caribbean, and Barkley and Jenna are going too.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that the one Bob's arranged?
Yeah.
That's Bob's deal. Yeah,
Oh. You going on
That's
it, Rob?
Virgin, isn't it? His wife
Ron,
works.
Virgin. Yeah, never been on Virgin before.
Do you go to? Do you go?
Never
to
been
the
with a
South Florida
Virgin
Drone-
before, Terry.
Do you go to the South Florida Drone Showroom?
Yes, I went last year, and I'll be going
I
again
loved
to the
it.
next one.
When you say last year, do you mean the one that's gone?
Well, this year, earlier this year.
Yeah.
So, Ron, I'm embarrassed to ask you. Did Steve and I meet you?
I don't think we
I
did.
pretty much stayed to myself most of the time. I mean, I
Okay.
only talked to a few people.
Ron, listen.
Well, next time, introduce yourself.
I will.
Oh.
I tried to make a beeline for as many familiar faces, but the problem is I'm probably maybe
He
part of
kept
that.
on coming up to me and saying hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
There was a lot of people there, though, wasn't there?
There was a
big
lot of
thing.
people there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that I didn't speak very much to, or not at all to, because so I just need St. Marcus with me to introduce me to all these people.
Yeah.
But we'll be there. We'll be there.
Awesome.
1st of April, we land in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, I'll be driving
Oh,
down.
right.
How far is that from you, Ron?
It's probably about a 12-hour drive.
Whoa.
You don't.
That's doable.
I take it you sort of do it in 2 days, do you? Or
Yeah, it's going to be a quick trip, that's for sure, because I got to get back to work Monday. So
oh no.
I took Friday and Saturday off. I'm going to probably go down on Friday, and I'll come back Sunday sometime.
Well, I think we're in Jupiter from the 1st of April until the
4th or 5th.
the
or whatever
Friday.
it is,
Then
yeah.
the Friday we're going to the Hampton Inn.
Hey, Steve, did you already make your resis at that Best Western in Jupiter?
Yep, all done.
I didn't do it yet because the prices were so much higher.
I did actually notice that, but I thought, you know what, I just can't.
Yeah.
Just get on
I
with it.
liked it there. That was a nice
It's nice.
hotel, wasn't it?
A bit,
Yeah.
we might get a free margarita. You never know.
Well, we should explain to Ron. So before the meetup, we always, several of us kind of get together in Jupiter. There's a Best Western hotel that's right on that intracoastal waterway,
Nice.
and they got a walkway behind it, and you can launch your drone right off the walkway and fly around. It's a lot of fun.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the area. I lived down in West Palm Beach for years.
Oh yeah, so you know, yeah, gee whiz, yeah.
Well, we're catching. We're hoping to get the Bright Line from Orlando to West Palm. Then we're picking the car up from there. That's the plan at the moment, but that may change. All the
Johnny's
time.
in the house.
Who's in the house?
Johnny Drone Fly.
Johnny. Just
Johnny.
hello.
Who let Johnny in here?
All right, I'll just add you block time, Mark.
So listen, I got a Johnny story for you. So he sent a package to me the other day, and right on the front of it said, "For Sarah, Marcus, don't touch." So I don't know. It's for
What
Sarah.
is it?
I don't
What
know.
is
Who
it?
knows what it is?
Right, okay.
Brilliant.
We've got to catch up with these videos now. You
Yeah,
realise
come
that,
on.
yeah.
Let's
Right.
watch more videos.
We've shown one. Come on.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
Ron's
Right.
got a ton of
Lucky.
videos. Come on, let's go,
Lucky.
Steve. What the heck?
Don't count me in then.
Johnny was blocked.
Marcus,
Yeah,
count
right.
me in. Count me in. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Right, that's good Dolly zoom.
Oh, that quick.
That was,
Yes, love the Dolly zoom.
That's my wife.
Everyone's wife. So, what did you film that with, Ron? Because you had like a dolly zoom effect going on there.
That was with the Mavic 3 Pro.
Yeah.
It took me about 15 tries to actually get some I was happy with.
Cool.
You know, Ron. Well, I was wondered why DJI. You know, they're so good at automating a lot of those things. That would be the perfect drone to be able to automate a dolly zoom.
Well, the first one I ever saw that was obviously, of course, when they bought the Mavic Zoom out, didn't they? The Mavic Zoom.
Yeah.
Used to be able to do it, but kudos to Ron because doing that manually is hard. It is not easy.
Well, isn't it when you pull back and zoom in at the same time? Is that
Yeah,
how
but
you
surely
do
you've
it?
got to get that exactly dead smooth, isn't you?
Or
Otherwise
the
you'll get
reverse. You can do it
You
both ways.
got to match the speed. It has to be.
Yeah.
So if you get one
That's
of
why
the
it took me
speeds
15 attempts. So you
Yeah,
get
it's super difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try that because I think it's a great effect. It really does give it a real three-dimensional look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I actually forgot all about it.
Steve, who is famous for the dolly zoom? Who made the dolly zoom famous?
Dolly?
Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock used it in his horror suspense movies, and he kind of made that famous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in them days, there's probably someone holding the camera. The camera.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine how they did it in those days? They had to move the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great effect, though. I mean, I suppose really the best way to do that would be to put the drone in not in the slow mode. What do you call it?
Cruise control.
No. When you
Cine mode.
Tele mode or cine mode or whatever you call it. Yeah. That's probably why it's called cine mode, isn't it?
Caroline says Hitchcock Vertigo. Yeah, that's the good example of it,
Right.
isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
You learn something new every day. Every day is a school day.
But Ron, I'm impressed. I mean, that is tough to do. I've tried it. It's tough.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
the other thing I was thinking, well, the water
Took a bunch of tries. I've done it with the Mini 3 Pro the first time I did it, and it took a lot of tries.
Mm.
First time I've done it.
But I just love those water towers. Though. There's something about the water towers. I mean, it's probably because the water towers in the UK are boring.
Yeah, we don't have
Boring.
any that look like that.
Well, they're just nothing, are they? They're just they
Just
all have.
concrete lumps.
Hold it. Just stop right there. This is from the country that has castles. Try to find a castle in the U.S. I mean, geez.
Maybe if they made water towers that look like castles,
Your castles. How about that?
that'd be a good idea. Yeah, a castle, a water tower that looks like a castle. Just
Yeah, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
The
the locals would probably pull it down. That's what happens around here.
God bless America says his orbits usually turn into
At
flybys.
the same time, it's one. So I'm just reading some comments from Yvonne there. Right, okay. Have a video, methinks. So time's ticking away faster than the speed of light. What? Okay. Buggyland.
See the light, you just broke the sound barrier.
Concord. Here we go. Push.
Wow. That looks so much fun. I'd have a GoPro on the top of it, definitely.
Oh, that is so good.
That's what.
Yeah.
What drone was that, Ron? Was that the Mavic 3 or was that the?
I was using 2 drones. That was a 3-day event, and I was there all 3 days. So I had my Mini 3 Pro and the Mavic 3 Pro at the time.
Ooh.
Noticing parts of that
And
video, I'm assuming you actually slowed the footage down with some of the sort of like the more sort of action bits where there's all jumping. Because I was telling myself, no one seems to be moving slowly, but the cars are going slow. But it's just tricking the eye, wasn't it?
Yeah. I put it in slow mo so you could see better.
Yeah.
I actually almost got the Mavic 3 Pro almost got hit by one of the cars. I was chasing them.
Was that the one? Was that the one you?
And another one came up behind me and just, I mean, I was inches away.
That looks great fun. I must admit, I'd be totally rubbish at that. I'll tell you. Those lads in there picking up the cars, they've been picking mine up every bend.
Yeah, I got mud on my camera on one of them. So I had to bring it in and clean my camera off.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
That's what I said, Ken. They should put a camera on one of the cars,
Oh, that'd be
definitely.
great, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Have
that'd
a
be great.
cockpit view.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then it slow it down. They wouldn't win the race, so they're not going to do that. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Extra
true.
weight. But with the O3, something like the O3 air unit, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karen was just saying about great music, very fitting it. So where do you get your music from, Ron?
Well, when that video was made, I was probably using Filmora, and that's where I got the music from.
Oh, okay.
Good
What
choice.
I just
Did you
took
get
off.
it from somewhere else now then?
Yeah, I'm using CapCut Pro now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What Kevin Talbot? Oh, well, someone says, Caroline says, watch Kevin Talbot if you want to, cameras on RC cars.
Oh, it sounds like
Mm.
fun.
Hmm.
Terry's got an RC car.
Have you still got your Jeep, Terry?
I've
Excellent.
got my Land Rover, yeah, with a
Yeah,
GoPro in it.
About
Yeah.
time we got that out again.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll do that in the new year.
Yeah.
Well, the first time we ever took up, it one of the tyres come off. Do you remember?
Oh, that was Almadenes.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Much like a full-size Land Rover.
Yes, Terry just brings his Volkswagen camper van, remote control. Oh dear.
Yeah.
And
Right.
the creators of that event, that race, was they came from Spain to put that together.
Did they?
That was an international race.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why it was 3 days long.
So what were the people? Were there sort of entrants from all over the world then? There, Ron.
What's that?
Were there entrants from all over the world there? That were maybe American.
I think there was a couple from different countries, but most of them were from all over the United States.
Oh, serious racing then, eh? Not
It
just-
just looks like fun to me. I'd just cheat, put my car on the winning line, and just sit there. The cars go past. Nah, I'll stick to drones. Let's not just crash. Okay, right. Video number 4. Oh, you like this one.
How beautiful.
Wow,
And those river shots are the
that is
best.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's so low.
So it sounded very jerky
Oh,
on my
yes.
screen. That was.
Yeah, it's fine on here though. Look, it's still
Yeah,
playing
that's,
beautifully.
it's still playing. Yeah, it's quite weird.
It's just disconcerting because it's juddering on our screens, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
keep
that
looking.
looked like a load of stills to me. So like, very
It's all
strange.
good
But
here.
as long as you guys can see it, that's all that matters.
Good.
Indeed. So what's the time? Do we got one more time for a video? I think before
Yeah.
of course we have. Yeah. So was that
Before the
was that the
forum.
review you talked about, Ron?
Yes, that was the Ocoee River, and it flows into the Ocoee Lake and also Parksville Lake.
It's very clear.
Well,
Very
you
clear.
know, there's rivers like that have a lot of rocks and features in them and stuff. Like you said, Ron, they're always the best for flying over. It creates a dramatic look.
Mm.
And all the red trees along the edges as well.
Yeah, beautiful colours from sort of the trees and whatever.
That was the Avata too, was it, Ron?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
it was a
right.
mix. The beginning was of the lake shot with the guy in the boat. That was with the Mavic 3 Pro.
Okay.
And then along the river was the Avata 2.
Very nice.
So do you travel very far, Ron, when you go out? Do you sort of tend to stick sort of in local areas or?
Well, I stay within an hour radius. I work an hour away, so I have an hour ride home every day. So I hit
He
on my
takes his
way.
drone on the way home. He goes, "Oh, stop it!"
Yeah, good plan.
That's what you should do. Actually, is actually keep your drone with you all the time. Or keep it charged up in the boot of the car because you never know, do you? You never know.
My wife gets so mad. I take my drones everywhere I go.
Yeah, indeed.
Keep it in the trunk, Steve.
Oh, sorry, yeah, not in the boot. Sorry, in the trunk. Yeah.
Little Trump there, boy. Apparently, I've got enough bandwidth for the joke this week.
Woohoo! That'd be
I
good.
ain't changed my bandwidth in a year.
You never know your luck there. Okay, Rob, we're going to have one more video and then
Yeah, I think so.
pass you on to young Terry.
That'll give me a chance to mute my screen.
Nah.
Right. I'm trying to read what it says. Oh, there's a little picture on it. You'll like
It's
this.
turtle mode, isn't it?
Flying there from Rob. I must admit.
Dude,
Take
you
the
got
long
some
walk.
courage. You got some courage, man.
Yeah, I must admit that, Rob. When I watched that, when I see that you coming towards that tree, I thought, I'm gonna hit that tree.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I thought I could make it.
Go
that's
for
some
it.
great flying. I enjoyed that.
That was excellent flying.
Nice
So,
music as well, actually, to go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't
Good
it?
choice.
And
I'm
go-
glad
go-
turtle mode worked because I'd have had to walk across
Long
that
walk.
creek to get to it.
So, Ron, did you have a Avata 1 before you got the Avata 2, or did you go straight for the 2?
No, I just went straight to the 2. Yeah.
Oh.
I think the Avata 1 had it's got turtle mode as well, I
Yeah,
believe.
it's got turtle mode. You've used it.
I've never tried it.
No, it's brilliant. I've used it.
I don't think it works very well in water, though.
No. Ooh, time.
Oh,
Ron,
of course.
Point up. Ron,
So
point up.
yeah,
I'm ready.
hang on.
Go on.
That's it.
I've kept my hands in my pockets. I've not touched anything.
Right, so let's see if
I'm
we
ready.
can get through the whole of Terry's joke without any hiccups. Here we go.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Ready. I'm still here, yes. A large woman wearing a sleeveless sundress walked into a bar in Alabama or wherever you like. She raised her right arm, revealing a huge, hairy armpit. As she pointed to all the people sitting at the bar and asked, "What man in here will buy a lady a drink?" The bar went silent. The patrons tried to ignore her, but down at the end of the bar, a bleary-eyed drunk slammed his hand down on the counter and bellowed, "Give the ballerina a drink!" The bartender poured her a pint of his best ale, and the woman drank it in one go. She turned to the patrons again, pointed around at all of them, revealing the same hairy armpit, and asked, "What man in here will buy a lady a drink?" And once again, the same little drunk slapped his money down on the bar and said, "Give the ballerina another drink." The barman approached the little drunk and said, "I say, old chap, it's your business if you want to buy the lady a drink, but why do you keep calling her a ballerina?" The drunk replied, "Any woman who can lift her leg that high has got to be a ballerina."
Terry's Joke of the Week.
Oh, dear.
The mental picture that drew, Terry.
Captain Joe says
What do
Terry
we know
jokes are
what
like
to
a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, I got that. I got to have that one. Takes a lot of research, you know. Takes me at least an hour.
Patrick, you got lots of smiles from Patrick. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, I did. Patrick is a
Teeth, smiles,
real
crying,
Yeah.
all sorts
Crying
going
with
on.
laughter.
Yeah, there you
oh,
go.
more from Michael though.
Oh, Michael, yeah, there we are. Look, Michael, look.
Yeah.
Lots of
Excellent.
there you go. Yeah, that was good. Did I see Stephen here somewhere?
You did.
He's here somewhere.
The bathtub is there.
Yeah, the bathtub man.
It's there.
We're bitching about cold weather. Can you imagine what it's like in
Oh, he's in Helsinki. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's not too bad today. It's very warm today.
Well, where you are.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been cold here. It's just miserable and wet.
Yeah, it's 57 right now. So
Wow.
but I woke up to 17 the other morning. That wasn't fun.
Mm.
God, that's
Yvonne
cold,
says
isn't
Terry's
it?
jokes are as bad as my husband's.
That's Yvonne.
Who said that?
Yvonne.
Yvonne,
I'd say that is a compliment, right? That's a high compliment.
it was a compliment. Of course
I
it was a
hope so.
compliment. Yeah. Okay, right. So we're going to move on and see what we've got here. What have we got here? Oh, yeah. Market Street Bridge, Chattanooga.
Nice.
That's a beautiful bridge. I love
Yeah,
that.
isn't it? Beautiful sky.
Does that open up on that bridge? I guess it does. Does it
That
open
was
up?
the Tennessee River in Chattanooga.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm watching that,
Yeah,
that
it does.
bridge
You can
over
see the
again.
gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you can
On a
see it.
counterbalance.
Funny if you opened up one of the cars on it. Yeah, that's a nice bridge, that like that. So yeah, so what are your plans, Ron? You got any plans to go flying somewhere else or anywhere else?
Well, I'm thinking about going to my mom's in Georgia right after Christmas, so I might make a stop in Atlanta, and if my timing's right, the light's got to be right there. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some beautiful days in those videos. I mean, the sky in that last video was a beautiful sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone getting ready for Christmas now, I'm guessing, are they? Or just I see Mark.
We're ready.
Yeah.
No, bar humbug.
Terry's going to get his Grinch t-shirt out.
Yeah, we're away for Christmas.
Well, that'd be nice.
Where are you off to for Christmas then, Terry?
Lanzarote, Cadiz,
Wow.
Marrakesh, Casablanca, Tangier. I don't know where, a few more.
You'll go into that bar and go, play it again, Sham.
Tangiers? Tangiers, Jerry?
Tangier, yeah.
That's where my parents met.
Oh.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I've been to Tangier before many years ago, and it was really dirty, really dirty.
My dad was there in the military. He was in the Air Force, SAC.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the people got, I mean, it was always a nice time, was it? Bob said he just got back from being the Santa at the senior centre.
Doesn't he look good in his Father Christmas outfit?
Oh, he's the best. We've got him on the show next
Best
week.
Santa ever.
Yeah. That's a great
humbug.
He said I should have been Scrooge because I normally don't get into Christmas a whole lot. But
Do you know, it's funny because Christmas. I mean, I do find that Christmas now has been it's been for a long while a very sort of commercial time of the year
Commercialised,
for business. But at the end of the day, it's nice to spend. We've got families gets together and whatever. It's quite nice. The only thing Christmas ever means to me, though, I'm another year older.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, of course. It's your birthday, isn't it? Christmas Day.
no, that's my sister's birthday on Christmas Day. Mine's on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. I knew it was close. Yeah.
There we are. Officially.
Well, we know when Steve's parents were getting kind of frisky, don't we? That time of year.
Well, actually, in my defence, I was actually born early. I should have been born in February, but I couldn't wait.
March
you were
is
early.
quite cold, yeah.
Yeah, so they were getting warm. Sure.
They'd run out of coal. That's what it was, Marcus.
Yeah.
Coal, we didn't have
That's
coal.
not
There's a luxury. We had wood.
Exactly, yeah. You had one piece of coal for Christmas.
And do you know, now, who remembers? Obviously, it was sort of moved on from my parents. They were. We used to have a pillowcase with toys in it, or with presents in it. But we also used to have an orange and an apple in there.
What,
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
stocking?
An
That
handful
was
of
your
nuts.
stocking.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
I'd rather
Christmas
be covered in
cracker.
chocolate myself, Terry.
Eh?
I'd rather be covered in chocolate. Okay, right.
Hershey's.
I've just put my tree up today, a little early for me, but it's dark by 4 p.m. So jazz the house up and
Why not?
don't have human kids. No, but I bet if you got dogs in there,
Fur babies.
Lee.
Yeah, I've got 3 dogs here. They're all fast asleep now. They've caused enough aggravation for one day. They're gone to sleep. Okay, right. Enjoy this video.
Wow.
I love it.
I bet that was fun to film.
Yeah, that looked really good.
You know,
That was a lot of fun.
most boat owners will give you a friendly wave. You know,
Yeah.
that's too bad. I mean, what was that guy's problem?
Or maybe half he was actually driving the boat and he sort of like,
Yeah, too many beers, probably.
well, that other boat,
Most people are happy to see a drone. I mean,
that little boat behind that boat, he couldn't get past him because he was so trying to overtake.
I got a video on the Ocoee River of a bunch of white rafters going down the river, and all of them were waving, and they were excited.
yeah.
Don't forget to check out Ron's channel, RJ Aerials. Check it out because some fabulous videos on there. I think there's a link in the chat somewhere. We'll probably link down below. And well, that's all we've got time for now. Because Ron, thanks ever so much for joining us. Because it's been a pleasure.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah.
And just carry on making those videos, Ron. There was a link in the chat there. Giggles just joined us. We're going now. Anyway,
Don't miss next week.
don't miss next week because if you do, whether you be naughty or nice, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, they know what I'm talking about. There we are. Right. Okay. So enjoy your week, whatever you're doing. And Ron, again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you all next week, same time, same channel. And hey, we didn't have freeze tonight. See you next week, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.